Hey y'all, this is Marta K. Hope y'all are well. Got a story about digital money and cryptocurrency. And I don't know why I knew this, but um, the managing director for the Monetary Authority of Singapore said cryptocurrencies have failed the digital test of money. And it says that crypto has performed poorly as a medium of exchange or store of value. And I don't know if y'all remember me saying this. If you've been following this channel for a long time, I've always said cryptocurrency was a pilot or a scam. Cryptocurrency and stablecoin. I believe they were created as pilots for CBDC to see how much they could get people to buy into it. I just always have thought that. From the time that the white paper was written by the guy who created blockchain technology to now, I've never trusted cryptocurrency. It just came, not the fact that it came out of nowhere, but I just know how this world, people love money. And I know that oftentimes governments and corporations will use things like this to attract greedy people or people who are naive to do things that they want them to do so they can get the outcome that they are trying to achieve. And they give you the thought process, or they give you the belief, or they make you believe that you really have a choice and that you are um, coming out on top. But you're really not coming out on top. All you've done is help them with their plan. You promote it, you get on TV, you talk about it, you join these different um, options to buy it and sell it and trade it, and you big it up. And so people who participated in this cryptocurrency um, thingy, I just feel like they've been scammed, they've been played, because the ultimate goal is to transition to CBDC. And what I find interesting from this article from CoinDesk is it says exactly what I've thought. Now, in the beginning, people were telling me you should invest in cryptocurrency, you should learn about it, and I was like, why? It sounds so stupid. Y'all know that's my favorite thing to say. I'm a simple, very simplistic person. I believe in doing what has always worked. Some of this stuff is not even required, to transact and do business or exchange stuff. Why I got to do this when I could just walk to you or come to you, put your stuff in your hand. You have your stuff in your hand. I don't need a middle person. I got my exchange of value. I'm coming to you. I'm going to do business with you. I'm going to give you my exchange of value that you accept. And the transaction is done. It's nobody's business. Why we got to have electricity and internet and computers and all these middle things? And then I use programmable card and somebody monitoring everything that I buy. And if I go someplace, my card might have a stipulation where I can't buy certain things. Why do I have to have all that when I could just take my little silver coin, give it to Mr. Johnny, get my, wine or my bread or my apples, and come home and eat my bread and apples, and nobody knows my business? Cryptocurrency never made any sense to me. But it does make sense if you're trying to get buy-in for CBDCs, and they've had plenty enough time to get that. They've had almost 15 years now of playing with it. And so now they're ready to tear the playhouse down, and you can see it happening everywhere. So let me read you this story so that you will understand how folks have been played. So it says stable coins and central bank digital currencies, not crypto, will be a part of the financial ecosystem in the future, the managing director of Singapore's central bank said during his keynote at the Singapore FinTech Festival. There are 4 contenders for digital money, Ravi Menon said, naming them as privately issued cryptocurrencies, CBDCs, tokenized bank liabilities, and well-regulated stablecoins. In Minion's opinion, cryptocurrencies have failed the test of digital money because they have performed poorly as a medium of exchange or store of value. Their prices are subject to sharp speculative swings, and many investors in cryptocurrencies have suffered significant losses. Bitcoin is up 121% this year, outperforming the S&P 500 and Nasdaq. The Monetary Authority of Singapore he said, views well-regulated stablecoins as promising digital currency complementing CBDCs and tokenized bank liabilities. During the speech, Minion listed Straight X's stablecoin and Paxos Digital's new USD pegged stablecoin as examples. While Singapore has a reputation as a crypto hub in Asia, regulators would much rather prefer the nation be known as a digital assets hub, something which Menon emphasized in his speech by highlighting ways the technology can be used aside from crypto speculation. Menon mentioned how Project Guardian, led by MAS and industry partners, is tokenizing foreign exchange, bonds, and funds to enhance global liquidity, streamline cross-border transactions, and improve operational efficiency in financial markets, with trials by major global banks. A larger vision that is emerging is of a network of interoperable systems, there's that word, interoperable, that allows payment, clearing, and settlement to take place instantaneously and seamlessly, he said. Digital assets have 2 critical features that can fundamentally transform the nature of financial transactions. So, there's one more thing I want to share with you. Oh, this part right here. So it says, together, digital assets, digital money, and the foundational digital infrastructure can help realize the vision of seamless financial transactions across the world, he said. So, just know that cryptocurrency is probably not going to be a part of any digital currency. I just don't. I think eventually they're just going to outlaw it. I think the cryptocurrency was a pilot. I think this article explained a lot as far as what the future is going to look like. And if you are investing in crypto, I would take an article like this into consideration because, a lot of things are happening outside of the country that we don't know. And so our media and our financial sectors are bigging up a lot of stuff that is eventually going to fail. It's kind of like I compare it to the what led up to the housing market crash in 2007, 2008. They put out all these products and people were just buying them. They were giving people stuff that shouldn't have been able to purchase a home, all those things. And then all of a sudden the market crashed and everybody was like, what happened? We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. The people who invested, who shouldn't have invested, lost everything. The banks got to walk away scot-free. Not necessarily scot-free. They got fined, but they never really were punished and stopped from doing the same type of thing again. So to me, this whole cryptocurrency thing and these and I'll even say stable coins, like all of it is just another chapter of American greed or global greed. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it's not going to work. Just like fiat currency only work for a spell, paper money only work for a spell. This is not going to work either. Now, if you got some coins, you better keep your coins because your coins worth something, especially if you got some old coins, old pennies, old silver dollars, stuff like that. Keep your old money. If you got old currency, old dollar bills, old stuff, unless you are a collector, I'd be trying to get out of those two. But eventually, our fiat currency is not going to be worth anything because they have to get us ready for this digital currency. So I think there's going to be a window where money's going to be good. You're not going to be able to use money. And then when a new system comes up, it's going to be digital money. Everybody's going to wake up one day, have a number. You're going to have a digital wallet. You're going to be able to enroll for a digital wallet. And you're going to have some money in your digital wallet that comes from universal basic income. That's just my tinfoil hat theory. You can take it or leave it. But I don't see us having really a smooth transition, not here in America. People are not going to go for it. A lot will, but a whole lot will not because they understand history. And it will come to them real fast when the lights go out and the internet goes down. You can't go to the ATM and get your money and the banks are closing. So with that said, use this as a data point to understand where things are going when it comes to this transition to this new global system, this new world economic order. When it comes to digital assets and digital money, they're telling you what it's going to be like. And I don't think that this person would have said that had this not been discussed in other places. I don't think some people are going to be able to use cryptocurrency and others are not. I don't think that's going to happen. I think everybody's going to be on the same page with everything because that's how Rome wants it and that's how it's going to be. That's my 2 cents. But share your comments in the comment section if you have any thoughts about what this system is going to look like. Or, what are your feelings? Have you, seen anything? Has the creator given you any insight into what the future holds as far as, what's getting ready to come online? Share it with us in the comment section because I'm always interested to know when it comes to this stuff because anyway, to me, it is the mark. It's part of this system. That's why I think nothing else is going to work except for what the beast can control. If it's privately held anything, the beast can't control it. So either they're going to purchase it so they can control it, purchase it so that they can destroy it, so that you will be forced to use the thing that they can control. But at the end of the day, everything is about control. So with that said, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified each and every time that I upload new content. Follow me on Odyssey, Rumble, Facebook, and Instagram. The links are in the description. In the event that the channel is taken down or if I get another strike, you will have another way to get new content. And if you don't do that, if you don't follow me in those places, then as I update you on changes or things that are coming, you won't know. And YouTube is not going to allow a lot of us to continue sharing information because it's controlled by them folks. So the children of the corner, they got everything and they're going to make sure we're quiet. We're already shadow banned, which is why I can't get 500 followers in a year. But, if I was doing other stuff, talking nonsense, gossiping, doing celebrity stuff, teaching women to hate men or teaching men to hate women, I'd have millions of followers already. So things like this people don't particularly care about, but they will. Hopefully, when they do start caring, maybe the internet will be up and they'll be able to find some information about it that those people like me who follow this type of stuff created content so that they would have for that time. So, in any event, again, keep prepping, keep praying, keep seeking the Most High, and try to become self sufficient as possible, because this digital concentration camp that's coming, it is going to be a beast system like no other. There will be so many people who are enslaved digitally and won't know it because they've been conditioned and taught that this stuff makes things easier, makes life better, it's more efficient, it's good for the climate. The only thing it's good for is to watch you. So if you keep that mindset and understand what the point of all of this is, life will be a whole lot easier. All right, this is Marla Kay, and I'm out.